expo, where usually they will have a lot of supplier from outside or from China, and usually it's kind of like combined with the whole industry, you know, like garment or maybe like a lot of industrial or technical stuff over there. But yeah, the main reason I want to go there because I just want to make sure whether or not they will have some supplier that already have probably have cool garments over there, or some, you know, some accessories that related to which maybe I can use it for the brand in the future. So today's kind of like filter B, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, and also, yeah, I think that's it. Already close to the venue now. And so the whole idea about this visiting is I just want to make sure the entire supply chain, like in the back end part of this brand, or at the very least, like I would know the people that I can work with, because especially when you make the brand or you make a business, I believe it's really important for everyone to make sure that everything is going smoothly in the back end area, you know, even like in whatever area that you are working with, you are working on. So yeah, and especially when it comes to the business, you make a business or brand. Yeah. Anyway, and I think it's the last day of the expo, so of the fair. So probably it's gonna be like super crowded, but we'll see whether or not I can record a lot of stuff over there. Right. Okay, alright guys, so with this fair, turns out there's fewer supplier that coming here, so it's really hard for me to compare from one fabric to another. And so yeah, it doesn't meet my expectation, I would say, but it's all good. I mean, I get some samples from them, which is I will figure out whether or not it would be possible for me to use it for the brand, you know, for one of our product. And after this, I'm going to meet my friend to practice HYROX, because we're gonna have a race in 3 weeks or 2 weeks. I kind of forgot, but yeah. But the problem is, for now, I only eat protein in the morning, so I need to find some carbs to eat. Alright, so I'm done with HYROX simulation, and it was killing me. I think it's really required for everyone who will compete in HYROX that they should do a simulation prior to the race, like I think 1 month, 3 weeks. I think I find it is necessary to do that. And maybe in this afternoon, I'm just trying to make sure to check the whole schedule with some of supplier, and because I also gonna get some, I hope it's gonna be a good printing supplier, because I want to make sure the logo is with using like a material for the brand. I mean, for the fabric itself. I just want to make it like long lasting as possible. And so yeah, because I was kind of like back and forth with this one, because I just want to make sure everything is perfect. And probably yeah, I'm just gonna get back to them and just make sure everything is moving. Oh, and also since I think on the last video I mentioned that I should find a new supplier, but well, I would not say it's gonna be a new supplier because I already make a sample from this guy. However, probably the time is gonna be a bit longer on the compared to the other one. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a try about with him, and we'll see. Yeah, I mean, probably this one is turns out yeah. I mean, the problem is for now it's pretty funny because okay, I wanna use this specific fabric from this specific supplier that I also kind of prone into this. However, like not the color code, but like the color that I desire is out of stock right now, so I need to wait for some time to get the color that I want, and yeah, it's gonna delay another weeks. But yeah, it is what it is, I think. So show you guys how it feels, how it looks like behind the scenes of creating something. And probably tomorrow I'm going to think in the long run, or just make it a recovery for me, because it was pretty intense for the simulation though. Alright, so updates. I haven't been recording stuff for almost 3 weeks right now. No, it's about a month here. The reason is because in the previous shot, or the previous episode, not episode, scene. So the problem is, the reason I haven't taken any video, because I've been focusing on my German course right now. Because yeah, for anyone, I mean, maybe I haven't told about this in this video yet. However, I've been taking a German course for a while. I'm aiming to obtain my B2 certificate in German. And for what reason? In the beginning, I was planning to move to Germany for study. However, at this rate, I might be just trying to move there if it's possible. And yeah, I've been learning German for a while now, and the last one was like a B1, and it was pretty intense, so I kind of like focusing on that one for a while. Okay, because like sometimes the best, people say like, yeah, you need to get the balance of everything, but in my opinion, you need to set a prioritize which one you need to do first, right? Because it is clearly so important to prioritize something, but because you need to keep everything is moving, right? As for the brand itself, because the supplier that I was, the seller, the fabric seller, or my fabric supplier was out of stock. for 3 week for a month. And yesterday they informed me that they already have the fabric. So yeah, I already made a purchase today, and so I hope it will be I will be able to sell the products in 2 weeks. That's the expectation. And yeah, I think that's the main reason why I haven't took any video for a while. And yeah, the balancing the whole situations can be so overwhelming. I wouldn't lie, but it is what it is. Like I said before, there's ups and downs, and for the past for the past 2 months, there's so many things that haven't happened for the business itself. But yeah, I mean, the problem will be there, and we just need to solve it. As long as we have it's kind of cringe or cliche to say this, as long as we have a right mindset, because I kind of believe in that, you know, the way we perceive the world will change everything, and also they change our behavior and change our actions towards something. So yeah, right mindset is kind of mandatory to have. Yeah, anyway, kind of, yeah, it's kind of weird. Maybe I kind of say something wrong and grammatically incorrect, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, and also HYROX update. So this week is gonna be a race week for me. I'll be having the race in the weekend. But the problem is I also get some, not injured, but I can feel like there's something wrong on my calves, and I'm afraid it's gonna be affecting my performance in HYROX. So I will treat today as a race day. Shit, it's sorry, but yeah, two different things, and it's kind of same to pronounce. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna make it as a recovery day, yeah, and just focusing on the store for now, and yeah, maybe do a little bit of work and focusing in German as well, because I'm trying to obtain this B2 certificate, which I really hope I could obtain it, because the grammar is so challenging, you know, like it is so challenging. I don't know how people can speak this easily, but it's a good challenge for us, for you, for me. Yeah, for so yeah, I'm gonna spend the rest of my day sitting here and taking care of the house, and also yeah, working on the brand. I'm gonna ship it. I'm gonna ship the sample to my vendor today, so he can work with the fabrics as soon as possible. And I hope it's not gonna take. I hope it's gonna be like that long, you know, for the vendor to receive my sample. Yeah, I think that's a quick update through the whole things. But yeah, I believe when you want to make something, it is really important to believe in yourself in the beginning. because if we don't believe in ourselves, who else, you know? Although, yeah, life can be sucks, ups and down, but it is what it is. So I guess see you on the next one.